This is a woman up. So she always never was able to hold her pacifier. We did reverse psychology, tried to pull it, follow the books and everything. And she always not spit it out, but it always fall out of her mouth and then she wants it again. So it's not like she doesn't want it. Like she wants it, but it doesn't stay in her mouth. And I think that 99% sure it's because of her third degree tongue tie, right? Because she has the tongue tie that like doesn't allow her to latch properly on the bottle and takes air. Now it's better, but still she always had this and we haven't had it fixed. Pretty sure this is exactly the reason why she doesn't stay latched on the pacifier. So for the first 6 weeks, every fucking 5 minutes we've been putting the pacifier back in the middle of the night and everything, even when she sleeps 4 hours a night, even when she sleeps 7 hours a night. Like she's always like whining for the pacifier back. So it's always been annoying. And then I start googling it and I'm like, there has to be a way to make her pacifier hold. Some people talk about the reverse psychology and all of this, which we're doing it all, okay? Nothing works. She just decided to try the pacifier holder. I was hesitant at first to give it to her while she was sleeping during at night. I'm like, we're only gonna give it to her during the nap or when she's sleeping and we're watching her, like right when she's in the living room watching TV and etc. And then we realized like she love having it on her face. She like fall asleep instantly. And with the Philippe Advent pacifier, it's called a soothes, but with the other brand, it's called a Woobanup. So anyway, there's different name, but it's a pacifier holder. That's what we're using it for now. So I choose the elephant, and the feet perfectly fit inside the car seat thing. So that also helps when I'm driving by myself and she is trying to take a nap. So I'm putting the feet in there so I hold the passy. During the sleep, I put it on her side or on this side or here. If I put it in front of her, when she keeps spitting it out all the time, she keeps pushing it with her tongue, we literally put it inside her sleep sack. You're not supposed to do that, but we do this when we're still up and watching, and then once she's fully asleep and we go to bed, then we take it out. Now I'm also against pacifiers, so she's a little older, she's almost 4 months old. She's constantly holding this elephant and pulling it out, and then she gets mad. So what I've been doing is I'm like, you know what, I'm also thinking ahead and I want her to stop using the pacifiers. So the easy way to transition her is for her to have a lovey and to like hold the lovey instead of having a pacifier. So the elephant is actually and then like trying to transition her into just having a lovey. So eventually I want her to stop using the pacifier with the soothes and she will only be using the lovey. Now always has question, do you give it at night? Yes, we do, because she has an outlet sock. So and actually it's just not possible now she's 3 months for her to like be completely like covered by it. It's just the way that it's a tiny little lovey. It's just, anyway, it works for us. It definitely helps with holding the pacifier. She loves it. She's always holding it. She's always playing with it.